It's the time of year when we're starting to turn on much more. Energy demand's rising as the days shorten and the temperature drops. But what so many of us take for granted at the flick of a switch is in short supply. The National Grid has warned that a cold winter could leave the UK's electricity reserves at just 5%, the lowest in years, with many now wondering if parts of the nation will turn black.
Our balance over the piece is that we shouldn't be complacent. Things are tighter than they were last year, but there's still sufficient supply generation capability for us to be comfortable that we can meet the demands of customers throughout this next winter.
But if householders needn't worry too much, industry could be forced to cut back, with the possibility of being asked to reduce their energy usage at peak times. The supply crunch coming as many coal power stations are phased out, traditionally our biggest producer of energy. Coal plants generate around 40% of UK electricity. Gas accounts for 34%. Nuclear energy produces 20%, while wind generates just 6% of UK usage. With 6 UK coal plants scheduled to shut by 2015, fears of an energy crisis are real.
The reason, as I say, that we're much lower than we used to be on our standby surplus capacity is because of the various decisions of the mid-2000s to have climate change as the key issue. Now, it is important, of course it's important, but you have to think about all the facets and not just one facet.
The industry regulator Ofgem recently warned that there could be energy shortages in the coming years because the UK had failed to build enough new wind farms and power stations. It said the risk of future blackouts had trebled. But the National Grid, which controls electricity and gas supplies, insists it won't happen this year. If needs be, it can ask industry to bring mothballed plants back into action or look to the continent to help. Consumers and businesses will be wondering at what cost. Michelle Clifford, Sky News.